Alright, what's up guys, lxrdkali here, back again with another video. Now in today's video I'm going to be talking about the high school experience, I'm done with high school. I can gladly say this, I'm done with high school. I'm going to get my diploma next week on Friday, so that's the 27th. And then after that, boom, my life just completely changes. And everything that I will do after that, just hold up, just wait a minute. I'll tell you guys the juicy info. So anyways, quickly, before I dive into this video, I have to apologize that I haven't been uploading for the past 2 weeks. I mean, I could say like, oh yeah, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, but they're just excuses. The honest answer is like, I've just been a lazy slob, and I've just been fucking lazy. Also a little bit busy, but mostly just lazy. Didn't even know what the fuck to upload because I was having self-doubts about I didn't get any views. Like, my channel has been dying for the past 2 months. But anyways, with that being out the way, smash like, subscribe, and let's dive into the video. So, now, the high school experience, right? It's just fucking insane. I mean, I don't know how, but this year of high school was easier than the last year of high school. I don't even know how the fuck that's possible, like, for real. Like, not this year, but the last year of high school, so that's 2023 to 2024. That shit was kind of tough. That shit was way harder than this year. It just makes zero sense. But yeah, I mean, dude, the amount of people that I've met through high school is insane. Hey, shout out JJ. I didn't meet him through high school, but indirectly, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and also like the people in high school, like they're just, I mean, honestly, I didn't make a single friend last year or this year in that high school. I didn't make a single friend because the people in that high school are just, they're so weird. Like, these people are weird. I've tried to fuck with some of the groups here and there, but like none of them were really just good for me. I just didn't click at all. Like, I just didn't fucking click with them. But yeah, people aside, let's dive into the fucking juicy shit. So now, man, this whole year of high school, fuck. I mean, almost once a week, I would say almost once a week, I was high off something in that high school. Like, literally. The most amount of things that I've abused in that high school were probably Adderalls, then Percocets, then lean. I took Xanax once even. I have to tell that Xanax story for y'all. But yeah, I mean, I remember going to school barred the fuck out of my mind. Just holy shit, bro. That story is insane. I'll tell you that story later, alright? But I do gotta be thankful that I even got accepted into this years of high school because, like, honestly, if it wasn't for this year of high school, if it weren't for all those times where I took, like, the drugs and everything, my life would have been way different. Like I swear, before I knew that I was going to the next year of high school, I deadass had only 2 plans. It was either make it out the hood with music or go to the military. That's generally the only 2 fucking paths that I thought I had in my life. It was either make music or military. Now, thank God I got accepted into this high school. And I mean, shit, that's also when summer psychosis happened, because I knew that I was accepted into high school and everything. I thought to myself, like, I have so much free time now in my life. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Why not just do as many drugs as I possibly can? And that's exactly what I did. The only problem was, I fucking promised myself that I would only do this, like, up until, like, September or some shit, like, up until when school starts. But I didn't hold on to that promise, obviously, and that's why summer psychosis was happening. There's also, like, a mini winter psychosis, but it's not really a full-on, like, series that I'm going to be making. It's more like just 2-3 fucking videos. Yeah. Now, let's talk directly in high school, how it was. So, yeah, I mean, the teachers were actually pretty fucking cool. So for the first month of high school, I deadass just like, for the first month of high school, I try harder, right? I did everything. I did all the homework. I did all the pieces here and there, this and that, so that the teachers would have like a feel for me. They would like evaluate me like, how is Kali? And then they would say, oh, Kali is actually pretty great, which is exactly what happened. I fooled them all. Hey, I'm sorry, my teachers, but like, for real, I fooled all of y'all. But yeah, nonetheless, I mean, you wake up at like 6 a.m., 6:30 a.m., and then you have school at 7:30 a.m., which is pretty fucking bad. But I mean, I got through it, There were also some teachers that were not so good, but most of them were actually pretty fine. I mean, most of them were actually genuinely helpful. Like, they believed in me and all that. Like, yeah, just shout out to y'all. I mean, I don't know if y'all watch my videos or not, but I mean, shout out to y'all. Y'all know who you are. Hey, man, shout out to the math teacher, shout out to the German teacher, shout out to the English teacher. I love all of y'all, man. Y'all are great people for real. Anyways, shout out to Side now. Yeah, I mean, I remember there were so many times where I would just like fucking I don't know why I did that, but I sipped lean right in front of the teacher like twice or thrice. I can't even remember. I literally sipped lean in front of the fucking math teacher. Like, god damn, bro. Honestly, I didn't learn shit from high school. Like, I didn't learn anything. Like, I'm still the dumbass motherfucker that I am. Nothing changed. I swear to God, I'm still the same dumbass motherfucker, just with more fucking experiences. But yeah, I mean, it was a pretty great time, to be honest, in high school. Sure, there were some moments where I was like, fuck, you know, but yeah, also skipped school way less than last year, because last year, you know, I didn't do drugs. Well, not as many. Like, I didn't do drugs. Yeah, fucking basically didn't do any drugs. I was basically sober throughout that whole school year. But yeah, I mean, I also skipped school less because I had drugs and I could take them into school. So like, why the fuck not, you know? That was basically my mindset going through high school. Now, I mean, that's pretty much it for the high school experience. I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, oh yeah, I did a fucking math exam and it was shit. I mean, I do remember though that I skipped the very first math exam. I skipped that because I didn't understand shit. I deadass skipped my math exam for geometry, some shit like that. No, prior to me going to high school, I had to find a motive of why I even went to high school in the first place, because this was very spontaneous that I got accepted into this high school. Like, I'm telling y'all, this was like 2 minutes before, I had no plans. I wanted to go to the military. 2 minutes after, boom, I got accepted into high school. Now all of a sudden I have to do this and this and that. So now I had to find myself a motive on why I did this. And honestly, it was just for my mom. Like, for me, for myself, I could care less if I go to school or not. I could maybe find a job or just do some other shit, you know, that I really enjoy. But I mean, my motive was just going to high school. And, you know, because I had so much free time on my head, on my mind, on my hands, my bad. Because I had so much free time, I was like, maybe I should restart a YouTube channel. Maybe I should just start a new YouTube channel. And that's exactly what I did. And now, boom, there I go. I made myself a YouTube channel. I posted some videos at first. They didn't perform that great, but I already knew it. I didn't care. So now I actually went to high school. I went to school, and then I was having some experiences, and then I was doing this and that out of high school, in high school, whatever. And I found myself a nice plug, and now the plug, he gave me a lot. The plug could provide me for a lot of different drugs, you know what I'm saying? And I thought to myself like, So then he chose me this pill. It's called Adderall. And I'm like, what is that? What is Adderall? And then I pop one, and all of a sudden I'm feeling fucking great. I'm feeling like motivated. I have energy. I do this and that. Like, oh my god. Like, this was like some shit that they would feed to the German soldiers back in World War II. I think it's called Vicodin or some shit like that. Pervitin. And I'm like, damn, this is pretty good. So then all of a sudden I get excited. I get this energy going through me, you know. All of a sudden this fucking energy just goes through my body like as if some Naruto chakra type shit. And then I'm like, ooh, damn, this could be useful. So then I upload my first YouTube video. Like, my actual first YouTube video. It's called getting robbed on the first day of high school or some shit. And I was actually, like, to be honest, guys, I was like 90% of all the videos that I made, I was off Adderall, right? I was off Adderall, editing them, fucking speaking, everything, bruh. And I mean, I kind of sound the same on Adderall, to be honest, but yeah, I mean, that's what I wanted to say. It's just that, yeah, basically almost every video that I did was on Adderall. But the thing is, I took that Adderall pill at like 6:30 a.m. on a fucking random ass Tuesday, and then I'm tweaking through high school. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm actually performing great when I'm on Adderall. Like, I swear to God, I actually do great when I'm on Adderall. But then all of a sudden, this energy, it still stays with me. I don't know why, but like whenever I'm tweaking off Adderall, it just lasts for like 12 to 14 hours, which is just fucking incredible, right? It's damn, just fucking wow. Never like, it lasts as long as acid, basically. So then when I'm on Adderall, I go to school, I finish everything, then I go home, and then my mom, my parents, they don't suspect a thing. Like, maybe, alright, maybe I have like dilated pupils or some shit, but otherwise than that, I look pretty normal. I'm pretty chill. Then I come home, and then I'm finally on the PlayStation, and I don't even game. Like, I don't even play. I just straight up go to the Share Factory, to this fucking editing software on my PS5, and then boom, I make YouTube videos. I talk about drug experiences and this and that. Now there's so many fucking stories to tell y'all, like from high school. Like, I still have a couple left, like the Xanax story, the sip and lean in class story, all of that. I'll tell those eventually. Eventually I'll tell them, but just not right now, because I have to tell y'all something. My mom found out that my mom actually found out that I have this YouTube channel, so that's also a reason why I haven't been uploading, because I'm scared to upload. What if I upload like a drug video and then all of a sudden, boom, my mom catches me, and she says, all right, yeah, I just don't want to be into trouble. So yeah, but I mean, aside from that, this was pretty much my high school experience. Wake up, take a drug, take one of the 3 or 4 drugs. Actually, this is a fun fact. I've never actually been high in this high school. Like, I've never smoked weed in this high school. Like, I never showed up to class like high as fuck off weed. Why? Because my eyes get bloodshot red every single time. So that's why I avoided trying to do that. And I also heard, like, this was like the first 2 or 3 weeks of high school, like 2023, 2024. I remember there was like a guy that got caught being high, and then he got like suspended or like just simply thrown out to school, something like that. So I was like, oh hell no, I'm not finna get caught. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always avoided coming to school high off weed. But everything else, fuck yeah, why not? So yeah, I guess this was the typical high school experience. Like and subscribe if y'all enjoyed the video. Yeah, lxrdkali signing out. Peace.